what day it is, but I was just letting the dogs outside and I looked out the window and saw something, so I had to come run out and look, and it's frosty out here. You can see my breath. There's frost on the ground. I'll show you. This is the dog's toy, all frosty, but I saw it over here too. Just a little bit. Like all the clumps of dog hair on the ground. That's so exciting. It rained last night, so it must have just gotten cold. Oh my gosh, how cool. The roof's all frosty too.
Balls all frosty.
Your balls are frosty? Oh, the soccer ball. But sun's coming up, it's all gonna melt, but how cool. I guess I didn't realize that it got this cold in Phoenix. I think I did hear that there gets to be frost, but it's 35 degrees right now, and I'm just really glad the sun's up. It's like 7:30, I think. I'm just really glad that I didn't have to go to work at 5 a.m. because I would have been so cold. I'm off again today, so it'll be a nice day. And yeah, the sun is coming out, so all this is gonna melt in a minute, but I think it's still gonna be pretty nice weather today. I'm loving these cooler temps. This girl hates the cold. I let her outside to go potty and she felt the air and turned around and came right back in. Now she's in a blanket nest. Huh, Zoe? You just like to be warm and cozy. I'm gonna tuck her in better. You won't be snuggled up. That's better. Just a little Zoe head poking out. Is that better? You happy now? Oh, your nose is frozen. People in actual cold temperatures are probably cracking up right now. So I have a doctor's appointment today. I have to leave the house about 10. But first, I'm gonna walk the girls, but we do live right by a school, so it's kind of crazy out there right now. So first, I'm gonna sit down and spend about 30 minutes knitting on my socks, hopefully get today's stripes done, watch some Vlogmas, and then I will get ready to walk the girls. I'm gonna do a little bit of a project around the house today. I'll share more about that later. And then, I also have some thoughts I wanted to share on some of my current projects. We'll go over that today because I haven't really talked about any of my projects besides this Advent socks and my stockings. So we'll go into more details about my broadleaf sweater and another project that is no longer bringing me joy. We'll talk about that later as well.
And I desperately want to start the cowl today with the Mandy's.
I was put on go out in the cold duty and take videos of the frosty car, so frosty car. It's early still, hence I always look like this.
Right, I am all dressed and ready to walk the girls. And I'm wishing that I knit faster because I would love to have a handmade sweater to wear because it's like 38 degrees out there. It's sunny, so I'm sure it's gonna be warm. And I do have a crochet granny square sweater, but it's a cardigan and it's like, felt too cutesy to walk the dogs in. I feel like I just need a big comfy, like oversized sweater to throw on. We'll get there. But yeah, it's nice and chilly. I'm gonna go have a nice dog walk. All right, I'm home now. I did not film anything because I didn't on the walk. My hands were cold. I feel like that was such a nice walk, by the way. The weather is so nice. I feel like the weather in the 30s is like the ideal temperature. Maybe not all year, but at least for a good portion of the year. And from what I've experienced so far, I haven't really experienced anything colder than that. kind of here and there, but whatever. It's just so nice because if it's sunny, you can like just wear a sweatshirt and a hat and you'll be warm and like cozy. And I just love the cold air on my cheeks, the way it like stings. It just feel like it's so nice. But then if it's cloudy and windy, you can bundle up even more. And yeah, from what I have experienced, weather in the 30s is so nice. It's still like 38 right now, but with the sun, it was comfortable. And then in the shade, it was like really cold and it was lovely. I just still can't get over how cool it is getting to experience actual seasons and changes in temperature. I'm very grateful that I'm getting to experience this, but it's already 9:30. I need to get ready to leave, leaving the house about 10 for my doctor's appointment. Hopefully Pete gets back from his walk soon, but I want to show you what I wanted to do today. Gosh, my arm is getting sore holding up my phone. So when we moved here, I was running my business full time. I did my business full time for about a full year. But then once we moved here, I had been closed for so long because it took us so long to find a house. And long story short, I was just feeling burnt out. I'm taking a break indefinitely. I don't know if I'll go back to it or not, but our house is 2 bedrooms, and because I was working from home and I have like a lot of materials and stuff for my business, I got the extra bedroom as my office, and then Pete had his office and like desk and computer and camera stuff set up in the living room. But we recently got couches thanks to a family member. We got 2 free, pretty much new couches, and we're so grateful for that. It is so nice to have somewhere to sit. And then we also, from another family member, also for free, got a table and chairs, and that is also so nice. We can actually sit at a table and eat our dinner because we've been just sitting at the counter on our computer chairs, and we don't really have like a bar for that. So anyways, it's so nice to have a table and chairs. But then the house was feeling really crowded, so we moved his desk into the extra bedroom. But soon, very soon, I am going to be using that bedroom and office a lot more. Right now, I haven't really been in there. It's just kind of like been my yarn storage, and then my computer's in there, but I don't really, if I'm not doing the business, I haven't really had any reason to sit at a desk. But soon I will. So my goal for today is to just get the room cleaned up a little bit. I'll show you. I think I just heard Pete get home, but it's okay. So this is where I've been filming my podcasts, and this is also the cat's room. Yes, the cat has her own room because we lock her up when we leave. My dogs hate cats, but since we've had her since she was newborn and we bottle fed her, they do really well with her. But we still don't feel they love her. They all love each other, but we don't feel comfortable leaving her loose in the house home alone. But anyways, that's my desk. That's where my laptop goes. I need to mail back my old phone. What? I'm filming. Pete is home, but you're fine. Anyway, so his desk is over here, and so I don't want to sit there and have him behind me just in case, like, you know, maybe I might be doing a bunch of Zooms and computer calls soon. You never know. Hey boys. Hi, you're home from your walk. Hi, I missed you. Oh, Sherman, did you have a nice chilly walk? You see him smiling at me. Sherry, you smiling? Okay, go out. Their tappy toes are so loud on this floor. Anyways, I want to move my desk to over there. And then, oh no, actually I'm going to put my desk here so that that blank wall is behind me. And then this table will go where that desk is. So I can like have my paperwork and stuff on there because my desk is tiny. I'm going to move my printer off of it to give myself a little more space. But yeah, that's all I really want to do. I was going to wash that blanket to put on the couch, but apparently that's the cat's blanket and she makes biscuits on it, so I can't have my blanket back. This cat, I swear, is ruling our lives. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do in here. Maybe take out the dog bed. Anyways, I'm just gonna like move those lamp things and move that around. That's my project for the day. And maybe by filming this, that'll make me actually do it. So I totally screwed up and looked at didn't have the right time in my head for my doctor's appointment, and now I'm probably gonna be late. That's not good. Did you just lick my food? That's naughty. You sure are cute though. I'm back and my hair is a mess. I am having a day. I have not recorded much. I just woke up from like a 2-hour nap, which was nice and very much needed. I went to the doctor and then we went to Costco and got home and I just talked to my dad and I talked to my sister and then I took a nap. I'm not really feeling good. I'm in a lot of pain, which is why I was at the doctor. I've been in a lot of pain for a long time and we can't figure out why. But I at least now have a few things to try. I'm gonna do some physical therapy and then I think maybe I'll do an episode and talk more about this because I'm not gonna lie, it's been very mentally taxing on me and I'm having a really hard time with it. I've been like crying all day and Polu has not a care in the world, huh? Oh yes, he does actually. He's very concerned because it's dinner time and Mom was sleeping all day. Not all day, I was not even doing that. But yeah, maybe I'll do like a life update Vlogmas because I don't want to be all depressing on Vlogmas, but also like I kind of want to talk about this in case anyone else is going through the same thing and I feels very lonely and like nobody understands sort of thing, but I know I'm not alone in this, so maybe it will help someone else feel better. I don't know. But anyways, basically, long story short, I'm gonna have surgery, a laparoscopy where they're gonna go in, and so the pain's like on my right side, down low. The dogs are being crazy. They're gonna go in with a camera and like take some tissue samples and find out if I have endometriosis. Fun stuff. I had never even heard of that until recently, and apparently it's really not fun. But that I do, by looking it up and talking to other people who have had it, the symptoms are very similar. So I don't know. It's yeah, it sucks. It sucks hurting and feeling like this. It sucks because work has been really hard to be there feeling like this. Some days like I can't even walk. It's so bad. Some days I just can't even sleep. That's why I was up at 2 a.m. the other day. But yeah, that I didn't get bad news at the doctor. I'm just tired and sore, and so I think that talking about it with the doctor just like made me, I was crying at my visit. I hate crying. I'm not a crier. But, these dogs are really ready for me to feed them dinner, and I should do something about this because I go back to work tomorrow. I'm gonna eat a snack and then feed the dogs. I am eating a snack. I'm eating a banana, and then I'll feed my dogs, and then I still haven't cleaned my office. Polu, stop it. He's eating dirt. My goodness. Why do you do that? There's this one spot on the grass that they just stand there and eat the dirt. It's so weird and so gross. But anyways, maybe after I feed the dogs, I will clean up my office. We'll see if I feel like it. I don't really feel like moving stuff around right now, and Pete's gonna go to work, so he can't help me. And then I'm gonna get to knitting. We'll talk about what has been happening with my broadleaf sweater. That's a fun adventure all on its own. things are looking up for it though. That's a good thing. Okay, I think that's a bit better. It seems awkward having my desk like that and not up against the wall, but I think it'll be good having the blank wall behind me, and that way I'm still like not too much in Pete's face, but he's not sitting right behind me. And then when I sit here at the desk, I need to figure out what to do with these lights because I use them when I'm filming in here, but they're kind of in the way. When I'm sitting here at my desk, that's all my yarn storage that I get to look at. So that's exciting. I'll just get to sit here and think up my next cast on. And I got my little Build-A-Bear up there. Yeah, I think I like this setup. We're gonna buy some colored pencils, and when we bought our Christmas tree permit, there's a downloadable ornament to print, so we're gonna color this and put it on our tree or hang it up or something. It's really cute. Time has just really gotten away from me today. I still haven't even edited yesterday's video. I started it, but I certainly haven't finished. Right now I'm making dinner, which will hopefully be lunch for the next at least 2 days. Hopefully at least 2 days. And I have laundry going right now. I already finished my stripe for the day on my Freckled Whimsy socks. I'm not going to bring them to work with me tomorrow because I am working on the gusset decreases. I just finished the heels yesterday, and then today you know, one stripe is only like 4 or 5 rows, so there's a lot of stitches on, because I'm using DPNs, right? So there's a lot of stitches on 2 of the needles right now. So I don't want to bring it with me in my bag to work because I often go to take them out to knit on, and a needle has like fallen out in my bag because things get so jostled around. But I have a different pair of socks. There's actually my Halloween socks that I still haven't finished. I worked on those yesterday and today at the doctor, so I think I'm going to take those with me to work. I'm almost to the heel on those, but that's a much more portable project right now, I would say. And then I wanted to do some more work on broadleaf. I worked on that a little bit before, after I got home from the doctor, and then like I was so tired I just took a nap. But I wanted to work on it more. I don't know if I'll have time. Probably I'm gonna watch some Vlogmases while I eat dinner, and then I'm gonna get yesterday's video edited and uploading, and then we'll see what time it is. I'm sure I'll get at least a few rows in on broadleaf. So I wanted to talk about what happened with that. So the other day, if you watched my video the other day, I talked about how I was like trying to get the back panel finished, and I want it obviously to be the same size as the front, but I was having a hard time because I was like, I went to measure it and thought, okay, I need at least like another inch. So before I start the ribbing, so I knit that inch, measured it again, perfect, matches up. I knit the ribbing, bound off, and then I like held it up to the front panel again, and it's way off, like way too small. So I don't know what happened there. Oh wait, no, that's not right. It was too big. So then I ripped back, and then I held it up again, and it was way too small. I have no idea what happened. I think what it was is I wasn't laying it out on a flat surface. I was like measuring on the couch, which was stupid. Anyways, I needed like 3 more inches on it. So I blocked it just to make sure. And yeah, I definitely needed more. So after blocking it, took me a while to figure out, or to like decide, this carrot is so wiggly, to decide what to do. And I thought about ripping out some of the front panel because it is a little bit longer than I would like. And I did leave a lifeline in there. However, it's brioche. I do not want to risk anything going wrong and like not being able to fix it. And so the back is just stuck in it. That was much easier to fix. So I ripped out the bind off and then ripped out the ribbing, and I'm currently just adding more length to that, which has been super easy. I didn't have to cut anything. And yeah, so that's where I'm at on that. So the front panel is not too long. I think I'd rather it be a little bit too long than too short. So yeah, I'm really close to being done though. I laid it out on a flat surface on the table, and it seems like it's really close to being where I want it to be. So yeah, I would like for that to be finished by Christmas, but holy cow, you guys, what's today, the 14th? Christmas is 10 days from tomorrow. That's insane. Like, so insane. Time is flying. But yeah, I will try to do another update tonight. For dinner, I made some chicken in the oven, and now I'm cutting up some veggies. I've got mushrooms, spinach, zucchini, and carrots. And yeah, that's dinner and lunch for tomorrow, hopefully Friday as well. And I think that's all I've got. I was gonna say sorry for my sad rant, I guess you could call it, earlier, but I'm not sorry. This is real life, and I am not one to sugarcoat things, so I'm not gonna come on here and be like, hey, everything's fine, and when I'm not feeling fine. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was not feeling fine earlier. I'm okay right now though. Yeah. Blue. Okay. I will check in later if I do more knitting. If not, happy Vlogmas Day 14. I will see y'all tomorrow.
Smell. I'm gonna try to get these out of here without hurting them.
Good night, Mama Bear. I love you.